So did you hear about the heavyweight fight this weekend? Yes, it's the late Deputy President David Mabuza's ex-wife and current wife for 44.7 million rand. Yes, for all the marbles. So what exactly happened here and what lesson should you learn from this? Well, Mr. Mabuza has a living annuity worth 44.7 million rand. Not bad, eh? Not too bad. But the point being is he nominated his current wife as the beneficiary. The jury is still out if they are actually married or not, but the point being is he nominated his current wife as a beneficiary on the living annuity. So by law, a living annuity is sort of like a long-term insurance product. They are obliged to pay the nominated beneficiary. A lot of people get it wrong because if you've got a pension fund at work, you can nominate certain people to get the funds, but ultimately the trustees will look at your entire scenario and the trustees has the discretion to decide where your pension fund money goes. Living annuity, totally different. The beneficiary receives the proceeds of the living annuity. Now, according to sources, Mr. Mabuza wanted to change this beneficiary. I can't confirm that nor deny that, I don't know. But the point being is, wanted, should have, would have, could I, none of those things matter. It's what's printed on paper, and what's printed on paper is his current wife. His children and his ex-wife will not receive anything. It's still a pending court case. It's not really my place to say how it will turn out. But the moral of the story and what you should take from this, and trust me, with over a decade of experience, I've seen this a million times. People procrastinate. They procrastinate on drafting a will that, by the way, shouldn't take you longer than half an hour to an hour if you sit down with a certified financial planner. People neglect to change beneficiaries after somebody has passed away, and it just becomes a big, fat, old mess afterwards for the people that you are leaving behind. I've shared a very short post the other day on LinkedIn. One of my biggest regrets in my career was a client of mine that passed away. Don't want to share too much information on it, but the wrongful heirs eventually inherited from my client's estate. Did I not present a will? Yes, I did. For 6, 7, 8 months long, I presented the client with a will, and he fixated on the smallest, stupidest, generic details that's in every single will. He took so long highlighting it, trying to fix it, then I'll have to go back and forth to the different companies and for them to try and change what he's not happy with, etc., etc. All that happened was he never signed it. We stopped working on it because it took so long, and the wrongful heirs inherited from the estate. I've learned my lesson. Do you want to be the lesson that other people learn from? I don't think you want to be. Look at your investments, look at your retirement, your pension, your living annuities, your life insurances. Ensure that beneficiaries are up to date, that still makes sense in your scenario right now. I cannot tell you how many times I've sat in front of clients where they've got 2 children, for example. They've updated the will with the firstborn, but now the secondborn, they're like, did we update the will? Did we? Most of the time, I promise you 9 out of 10 times, the answer is no. People get comfortable. So stop procrastinating. It's not a difficult thing to fix. It's a conversation away of avoiding a lifelong pain for the people you leave behind. Get your affairs in order. This is your red light. This is your moment. Do it now. Just lastly, I would be curious. Who's your money on for the big fight? The ex-wife or the current wife? For 44.7 million rand. Not a bad career, Minister. I'll leave it at that.
Are you listening? Damn.